Lalu mau kayak nama tuh. Chưa gặp. Ada makanya tetap pakai fan cek kan gitu juga. Balau tosse kade dila.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a
Kalau kalah tosse kade.
Bowl first is the decision.
After
The
bat
crowd will
kan
be
jeni.
hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Ali has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Smacks that
Ada
away
plus
through
scoring
the
atau
gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Make sure you know gloves in a moment. That's the eye line. Come on.
Udah aku mau terakhir juga.
Power and precision in that shot. Over. Pakistan are 8 for none.
අම්මා විකට් දෙයක් ගිලලා පාකිස්තාන අක්කඩ පාකිස්තාන කයිද බා පාකිස්තාන කාලා U.A.E යයිද දන්නේ
That beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Beats the field with a great shot.
අපේ උන්ට ගේම් එක දෙලා
Yeah,
දෙන්න
too
පාකිස්තාන
wide. It
අත්තරා
was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
බලමු මැච් එක ලකුණු කීයද විකට් දෙකයි
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 36 for none. Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special.
Aduh lah,
Line
Farhan
and length
tulis
is
garet,
key here.
macam ni kata ni.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 42.
Kan telah kunci siaga, tidak galat.
Try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Ali from the bridge end. Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Baik,
Nearly
baik,
gets
baik.
the edge. Ali with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Nice
Catching.
shot.
Oh.
Straight to gully. Out. Good catch. Super catch.
Got to their
Very
50
good,
without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it...
Display kan dikai. Over. Gitu loh. Ayo. Baik, kerja thank you.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Aduh, dia masih feeling dulu.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be
Ayo,
that
dah
easy.
ngadu no.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Aduh, antara kayaknya udah diganggu dah.
That's going a
Amat tadi.
long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 10 off it.
Anu
Pakistan
match dah
60
aku
for
jadi.
1.
Ubah
They've got busy.
तीस namanya wicket देगा. Over है goal था. Over है ini.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Mereka tak usah galau kok. Catch ga. Ayo, catch.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to
Mu
move a
ball
bit,
pasal
but they
punya
got
bola
there
lead.
with time to
Saya
spare.
mana
It's a
dua dah
fine
tu.
catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the
Mereka
field with a
dia
great
nak
shot.
dan.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Kanang kai. Aduh, catch kan lan. Aluan itu.
That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to
Aduh,
speak
wicket
of on the
lagi apa?
scoreboard.
The field will come
Karena
up now, you
ini
think.
dah berlaku
Pressure
je.
should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Seven runs added there. Pakistan are 67 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling.
Tämä kira aku lagi. 47 wicket over hata.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Hitlah match dia hitlah angka Afghanistan ni.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Khan from the scoreboard end. Can't get that outside the ring field. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and
Harus ngorong
eases
kemana?
through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over Pakistan, a 96 for 3.
Rồi bây giờ đúng hết cả đâu.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Check
The
it. Gimana?
cut finds point. No run. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Ayo.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Get hot right. Then put the first shot
A
again.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot through the gap.
I can avoid it.
Brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 103 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Out.
Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal.
Wicket
What's the umpire's decision?
Ada range apa?
Oh,
Change
wow.
dan
Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter
Tapi kat
heading
faham
back
dia
to the
awal
pavilion.
rekul hai.
And with that wicket, we'll see a
That's
change
really
out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Terus Pakistan ada game hay là chơi là
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
একটা ম্যাচ এরকম কিন্তু একটা তো না উইকেট দিলাই deh. একটা ম্যাচ එක පැත්තක් ගහලා තමයි මේක දෙපැත්තම ගහලා ගහලා. Jangan tunda වෙලාවට දුන්න දැන් කෙච්ච කරනවා.
He'll be mighty pleased with that stroke. The fielders can just sit and watch that hook shot with a big smile on their face.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken...
Takin. Minta මේක ඕපන් කරන්න. තප්පරයක් දෙන්න.
Some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Aduh. Over dah aku 67යි ගහලා තියෙන්නේ. පාකිස්තාන aku 67යි ගහලා තියෙන්නේ.
Perfectly timed.
Aduh baik.
End of the over.
Net the banget kalau tuh bang.
Pakistan are 126
Iya
for
padu juga.
5. An almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
Apa ratingnya?
Straight to the fielder.
Aduh lah, aduh lah, kasih kira kali ini.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Aduh, out.
Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here.
Oh no.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of
That's the
time to
match,
settle
that's
themselves
match.
in before facing their first ball.
Ada sabar, thanks. See for again inside this. Pamitan bago har.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Power and precision in that shot.
Karena nggak trap tuh.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Catch.
Ike,
Caught
cakap
ball.
kan?
Didn't time
Adik,
it at all
pilihan itu
and
Bang
be
Gi.
on with an easy catch.
Aduh, kamu itu kayak lagi dah bang.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
बेकार था ये
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Andai kata jalan यार ये क्या चेक बराई हम
Oh,
देखिए
nice catch. Great reactions. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And are 143 for 8. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field.
Aduh lah, lu mati back gue.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
To find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Straight to
Mau kita
gully.
kecil kira apa?
End of the over. Pakistan are
Over the
154 for 8.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge.
Oh.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan, 157 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That was a
Nice.
really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Ada vote isiya තියෙනවද? vote isiya තියෙනවා U.A.E දෙනවා අදිනකද දෙනවා. Hello. Yeah, no
Huge.
ball.
That has flown.
ඒ
Made
මිට ගහලා
those
50ක්
steps.
සෑබ්බන්
The
දෙන්න
captain
50ක්
shouldn't be
ගහලා.
disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in
Udah
with a
panas
little bit of
ya.
good fortune. 2
Kita
boundaries
udah
and 2
hadir.
balls. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Ada kena white.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there.
Dan catch එක ඉතින්.
Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a
Oh,
decent
this is not
delivery.
right.
A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease.
Ah,
Not had the
forget it.
best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Last wicket last ball. අයක්වත් දෙමු වෙන්නේ. No
So the
wide
batter's
by
made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Kasi yata ginawa. Kasi yata tagahan no, hindi na.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
A freebie coming in.
Aduh,
Goes
aduh,
over
satu
the
lagi.
top with that shot.
Iya, satu.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, iya, satu lagi lah nih orang.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Iya,
Hits the
di.
field with a great shot.
Iya lah, Aldiran gitu.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
2 boundaries in a row.
Ada metro जति namanya होगा साला. Oh, ya kati ini.
Oh, time to focus back to line and length. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ada OT no, panas amat tapi panas lagi.
Smacks that away from the gap.
Aneh timbe aneh apa ini?
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly
Aduh,
timed.
ഈ പോയിന്റ് നേരെ വീഴും.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ada wicket bahagia ada Pakistan ni, masuk ada.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
वो पंखा तो चैन की है, वो पंखे के लाइट मार के.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Afridi from the bridge end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Massive
Aduh.
outside edge.
Five for none.
Aduh, hatera ya.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Anu देखा है बेट पाए नहीं.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease.
La Julia
Just a
ready.
slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
Aneh banget kalau hatera lagi.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
4 overs gone and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Ali, the right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Hey,
And it was
where
4
the heck are
runs
you?
all the way.
Ada bantar kita hai ba? U.A.E gahai banget.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. They've gone up here.
Aduh, out. Out ba?
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Ahmed from the scoreboard end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Chắc xuyên tất cả những cái thầy.
Over the infield
Aduh,
with a
aduh, itu
cracking
nih gap
shot.
hati nih.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treat.
Lah, kira udah hati thank you ya. Minta sampai kerja
Getting
gini
nicely
lagi.
settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Aduh,
Big
wajib guys.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Ayo.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Three more fielders can be
Hey,
moved.
U.A.E display कहाँ है?
Outside the circle.
How will he reply?
Itu gede gila nih, gede gimana? LP dah belum mata ini bah.
Lovely
Aduh,
cut
dia
drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
bola sudah kasih dah sekor.
Working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Udah apa Indonesia
That's
nakal
great
MI try,
fielding.
udah dulu
That
MI
ball
try,
was
nakal
flying.
ketek gimana?
Huge edge.
Out,
Gone.
out.
Great reflexes. Gone. Fine catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on
Bisa
with the
kan
job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having
Muhammad
gone out
Hatta
after
gale.
a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Ada
Swept away,
feeling
but
kan dulu.
finds the fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Ada wicket Hatta है बस, सीधा है.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now.
Ada like check lah, thank you guys. Ada teknik atrap tin.
Ali from the bridge end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Aduh.
Winds up but
Dan kita mau
misses.
biru now.
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Ada Pakistan, Fardi mau kita nih match.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
गे मात्रै मारू है अलि
Ali
मात्रै
has
आफै
had
हुन्छ
a
दागिरा
pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
ओहो
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
पाकिस्तान अभी उठाता है किसी हाथ तोड़ने भाग लो अडो
Perfectly
नो
timed.
बाबू हम थी
Really given the treatment.
ए लाइफ प्लॉट थैंक यू
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the
अरे
captain
बाप
shouldn't
बिगड़ते
mind
हैं
that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that
तो
wicket.
लोग
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
ए वोट साता का नहीं है हेच्चे का नहीं बहुत इस कैडुए ने
Cricket's been kept
कीपर
relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've
Good
got
over,
busy
huh?
working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ali from the bridge end. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
मीडियम कर लो वड्डा पिच्चे वड्डा मीडियम वड्डा हाको तक है
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Gone, knocked him over.
Nice.
Just too much
Oh,
pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
In
Ada
the
vote ka
11th
siklat
over,
ya.
the batting team are now 83 for 3.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Aduh, catch ke.
And gone.
Nice.
Brilliant catch.
Ek amralan dono 12 lagi हम.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
84 for 4. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, nicely done. That's
Aduh,
good
aduh,
fine.
Allah.
May well be 4.
Nah. Kerak koy değil ki. Sudah hatırladı değil mi? Mang
Head
bukti
over the ball. Great
dahulu
shot.
gahaya
That's
kita pakai
racing
ini.
away.
Dengan tahu mata dekat hatra. Oh, betul hai.
End of the over, and a very
Este
nicely
masih
bowled
kita
one.
match
Not much
sisi kita
opportunity to
kayo.
score runs there.
Toh Pakistan kayo bagi. Ada Pakistan match ini tuh itu tahu.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Ikan no boleh aku nak.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for
Aduh,
6.
bowling kira nang
Hit that
ko.
one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
अरे वो भाई हाथ बज जाने
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
102 for 4.
Hassan from the scoreboard end. And out.
Aduh, nice.
Superb bowling.
Very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 7.
He's got their tail up.
Wicket by nice. Ih, ada di patter bola nih. Kata nih. Keeper attractor. Out එක සිදාසත් තියනලු. Kamu kebet පැනලා නෙමෙයි වයින්නේ. ඉතින් කොහොමද ඔයාලි වන්නේ? අඩෝ කියන්න බෑ.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
අඩෝ මං තාම එක දවස් ගන්න කරා.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The 14th over. The batting team are now on 106 for 5.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Volt is siellä, kun hetteä kun ja netit paremmin kun.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Pakistani. Kasi ajattelit sä Joodissa. අඩ වෝට් 137ක් ඇහිල්ල බං. ඒ මම හිතන්නේ මෙච්චර වෝට් එක කියලා බං. මේ නිකන් අහකට දැම්මේ.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Hassan from the scoreboard end. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
අඩ වෙච්චිලා බං.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
අඩ වෝට් 137 thank you. බල වෝට් එක.
Finds the fielder with
Strike
that
එක
shot.
හති. ඒ අඩි. කීපර් මොකද කරන්නේ කීපර්?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. And
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
how will he reply?
බෝල් එක ලකුණු 50ක් වගේ.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some
මූ
work to
එකයි
do.
අලි එකයි අඩ 4යි
You
වාරු
sometimes
4
just
ඇල්ලුවා.
have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident.
Out man. Dekatin de adal
Bowler
ilo.
seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Massive outside edge.
Aduh ibun ne.
Let's
No
just
one,
see if they
no
can get
wicket.
that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ball dahat off is back on.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 132 for 5.
The left-arm
Speed is
medium
Ali
bowler
guys.
is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could
Aduh,
be out of the
aduh.
ground.
Elu
Gone.
ani bang itu.
Catches win matches,
Eh?
and that was a beauty. And gone.
Aduh,
That's a
hai pego ni bang.
fantastic catch.
Aduh. Aduh, hai pego bang. Bang itu kayak dia gila bang.
Before it really flourished,
Aduh, bang itu kayak
looks
dia gila
like
bang.
it would have been moving to a big score. Not to be.
Ali is coming into bat at number 8. Please give him a round of applause.
Misses everything. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Aduh,
Thick
aduh.
edge,
Sila
no.
keren.
That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to
Slow
reach
ball
the
lah
cover
menurut.
fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ball tu lah sih nang amar deh तीसरा तक आज yang खाता है केलो ने. तीसरा अपने ball tu lah.
139 for 6.
Ali has been going really well here. Comes back on from the bridge end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right,
The height is
this might get that wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ali deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Atal lihat dulu.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here.
Head out net. Last over එක දාන්න තියෙන දැන් ඉතින්.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks. Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest,
Last
unless
over
the
ලකුණු
bowling goes
31.
completely awry.
Hmm.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there.
Have to go for it now.
Maybe high පහක්වත් ගන්න බෑනේ.
Gone.
Nice.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 9.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Catch එක.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ලාස්ට් බෝල් 49ක් වුණා. මැච් එක දිනු.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
අන්න පාකිස්තාන දිනු මේක. අඩේ නම් ගිල්ලෙන්න. සෙට් වෙනකොට thank you. ලයික් තියෙන 12ක්. ඕට් තියෙනවා 134ක්. ටීම් එක good night.